Hello everyone and my dear students, I again welcome to all on my study channel based on 12th Information Technology syllabus. This is Poonam Kamthe from Information Technology Department of Aryan Junior College of Arts, Commerce and Science Camp Pune. Today's lecture I am going to explain e-commerce, which is in your chapter e-commerce and e-governance from Information Technology syllabus of HSC board. Next, e-commerce. E-commerce stands for electronic commerce. Before moving to the concept of e-commerce, let's first understand what is commerce. Commerce is nothing but buying and selling products and services. Now, traditional commerce. In traditional commerce, customer going to marketplace, checking variety of products, choosing required amount of product, purchasing them and then paying the specific amount to seller. Nowadays, modern ways of selling and buying products have come up. E-commerce became possible in 1991 when internet was opened to commercial use. Definition of e-commerce. Electronic commerce is commonly known as e-commerce. E-commerce or e-com refer to buying and selling products or services over electronic system such as internet and other computer networks. However, the term may refer to more than just buying and selling products online. It also includes the entire online process of developing, marketing, selling, delivering, servicing and paying for products and services. Now, difference between traditional commerce and e-commerce. First, in traditional commerce, focus on the exchange of products and services through personal interaction, and in e-commerce, focus on the exchange of goods and services via internet. Means traditional commerce exchange of products and services going through personal interaction, and in e-commerce via internet. Next, accessibility of traditional commerce is limited to several hours during the day, but in e-commerce we can access anytime 24/7 hours. Next, customer interface. Customer interact with business face to face in traditional commerce, and in e-commerce customer use computing device to access and interact with business. Next, business scope. In traditional commerce, business scope are geographically limited to business location, but in e-commerce, business scope is global. Next, mode of delivery. In traditional commerce, mode of delivery of item is instant, but in e-commerce, mode of delivery of item is time consuming. Next, transaction processing. In traditional commerce, transaction processing is done manually, and in e-commerce, transaction processing done automatic. Next, in e-commerce, product physical inspection can be done before purchase, and in e-commerce it cannot be done before purchase. Mode of payment in traditional commerce is by cash, credit card and check. But in e-commerce, mode of payment is no cash, credit card, wire transfer. Thank you.